Good morning everybody and welcome to Vlogmas day 21. So it's currently 10:30. I've been awake since 9, came down at 9:30 because I just couldn't sleep, so I was like, do you know what, I'm going to come down and spend like half an hour with my mum before she went to work. And literally I've just been on like my Instagram and Instagram do like memories kind of thing. And yesterday I was speaking about the fact that I've like filmed in college back in 2017, like my Christmas party. And ironically, in my memories today from 5 years ago, like that's just crazy, 5 years ago, like I was 18. And yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely loved the experience. The friends were amazing. I don't talk to every single one of them, but I do keep in contact with the odd like friends. So yeah, it's really odd that it came up on my memories. I knew it was before Christmas. I didn't know like the date, so yeah. Today's plans is absolutely doing nothing, to be honest, because my friend is coming over, Rebecca. She's coming like at 2:30, and then she'll be stopping, I don't know how long, but she can stop as long as she wants. I'm not sure about Kat, if she's coming over or not. But yeah, I think we're going to do some like TikToks and maybe like watch a film, chat, so you know, stuff like that before like it's obvious Christmas. I am gonna go and get dressed, and then I'm gonna get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna catch up on people's Vlogmases. I think it's just gonna be like a YouTube day today until like Bex comes, and then we can do whatever she wants to do, kind of thing. So yeah. I've also got to do some dinner before she comes. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have. I think I'm just gonna have some cream crackers because I'm not really too hungry, to be honest, because my RBS is playing up as per usual. I mean, what else do you expect me to say, to be honest? It's either my RBS playing up or my anxiety, and 9 times out of 10 it's my RBS. But I think I know the reason why it's playing up, and that is because of my appointment later on with the sorry, I'm trying to get this close, neurologist. They're phoning me at like 3:40, so Bex will be here when that happens, because they're talking about like my fainting, etc., and like hopefully find like a cause or do more tests, who knows. But yeah, it was supposed to be last Wednesday, but they had to cancel it due to like unforeseen circumstances, which obviously can't be helped. But I mean, I'm glad it is before like the new year, because then I can get hopefully out of the way and stuff, and then obviously if I need to go back, it being the new year. So yeah, right, I'm gonna go and get dressed. I will show you what I'm wearing afterwards, and then I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I am dressed now, so I've got this, what it says, "Merry Christmas, you filthy animal," from Home Alone. Fun fact, I actually am not a fan of the Home Alone films. I think it's only for the fact that I haven't like watched it like a lot. I think I've only ever watched it like once, maybe, so I can't comment. But I've had this top for years, so I'm pretty sure it's from Primark. These trousers, fun fact, Tom actually got me in, and these are from yours. I think I've got like 2 pairs of these because they always, for some odd reason, I don't know why, come with, well, not come, but have like holes in them. But I mean, looks like a ripped jean then, I suppose. I never wear jeans because I feel like I'm too fat for them, and plus I can't do buttons or zips because of my autism. So yeah, I also didn't establish why the fact that my RBS were playing up over the fact of a neurology appointment. The fact that I'm just a little bit nervous and a bit apprehensive on what they're going to say and do and stuff. So yeah, that's why my RBS is playing up. Yeah, right, I'm gonna go and get some breakfast and watch some Vlogmases. So I'll probably see you when Bex is here. I'll vlog when she's here. She doesn't like being on camera. That's whole. I never established this. The whole fact I put like an emoji over her face is because she doesn't like being on camera. So yeah, it's just gonna be me. But you'll probably hear her voice and stuff. So yeah. Also, I've been oh my god! Like, look at that. I've been scratching my face because it's been like so itchy, and I don't know why. So I need to stop doing that. Bad person. Right, I will come back to you when Bex is here, which is in about like 3 hours time. So yeah, I will see you in a couple of hours. I also need to edit this yesterday's vlog, so I'm going to do that first before I start my Vlogmases, because like I can watch Vlogmases while it's like doing it, it's like sporting and stuff. Hi, so I'll just update you because I actually got the phone call from my neurologist. Try saying that, oh god, neurologist. A bit earlier than expected. My appointment wasn't until 3:40, but due to like staff sickness, it was like bumped up earlier because it's like gone through everybody pretty much. Now I need to find somewhere to put this because I'm going to be speaking for a little bit. So as you guys know, I have had brief episodes of losing consciousness for a brief period of time. Now there might be some of you guys out there that are like, well, I don't see it in any of your vlogs, that means it don't mean it's gonna happen, you're faking it. You don't see 24/7 a day, you only see what I upload. And if I do feel there is like an attack coming on, I will cut it out of my videos or stop filming until I really like gain consciousness again. So basically I spoke about from the beginning the fact that it started when I was in college, and it all started with going up and down like the flight of stairs a good couple of times due to the fact that my tutor wanted me to get something and it just wasn't resolved because the key wouldn't work. Basically I didn't tell him the situation, but I just said my tutor just wanted me to do something, and the fact that when I came back I just was like dripping in sweat, really like headed and stuff. And then when I went to like a totally different building, I said I suffer with anxiety, so I kind of thought it was that, but I've never had this happen before, like with my anxiety, so I definitely knew it wasn't my anxiety. So I just spoke about it from the beginning, explained what happens when I do pass out, how many times I do it, the fact that I have like a tremor more than a fit, and I said sometimes or some days I don't even faint, like some days I can just be sat and just shake for a few minutes. Some days I either do that or I'm like just not staring into space rudely, but like being like out of it like for brief periods of time. And I mentioned about like my heart, because I don't know if I've told you guys, I think I probably have, but the cardiologist basically did like a bunch of tests and they found out that I have a condition where my blood pumps backwards. I'm not sure the proper name. I'll try and put the proper name like somewhere on the screen what it is, or like the definition. And I mentioned that to him and he had like a look through like the tests and stuff, and he said that it could be like, I don't think it is that, like I don't think you've got that. It was like very confusing. And then he says basically I can what I know, because obviously it's a neurologist, so he knows the stuff. Basically, he says it's either two things. It's either seizures or under the umbrella of syncope. He says it's not seizures because I'm like not biting my tongue and I'm me gaining consciousness quite quickly. He says so that's like reassuring, but he definitely thinks it's some kind of syncope, and he thinks it's cardiac syncope. Now again, I will try and put a definition on screen. If I don't, Rebecca, then I need to. And he definitely is like really concerned about my heart. So he wants to do more tests to do with like my heart, but he also wants to do a thing called a tilt test. Again, I'll try and put a picture on screen of what that is. But basically, it's not the pleasantest of investigations. You're basically laid on like an A&E trolley bed, strapped up like on the chest and on the stomach, and then like your arm is like out, being monitored for like your blood pressure, your heart rate and your oxygen, etc. And you'll be laid down, and then after like I don't know how long he said, but after so long I'm then like sat up or stood up for like 25 minutes, and he says basically he's trying to see what my body does when an attack happens. He says if an attack doesn't happen whilst in the investigation, he will nicely make my body have an attack, so then he can monitor what happens before, during and afterwards. So basically he'll give me some kind of like medicine to make me faint and pass out. So yeah, but he is going to speak to a few people, like the cardiac team and the tilt test people, and he's going to bring me back in a couple hours with what the decision is going to be. But he definitely thinks it's cardiac syncope, anything to do with my heart. So yeah, I just thought to come on here and explain that. Not the best news in Vlogmas, or the best news at all during Christmas time. I have told my mum, phoned her, but I'll obviously explain it a bit more properly when she's home. I am seeing my nan and auntie tonight, so I'll tell them. I've just told my boyfriend, Rebecca and Kat in like our group chat that we have on Messenger. Like I basically did like a voice note. So yeah, not the best news. I have cried a few times already, but as my mum and my auntie would say, we are the Graham family and we are strong individuals. No matter what life puts us through, we always do it together and we get through it together and always come out at the other end a whole lot stronger. So I know my family is going to be, you know, there for me, as well as obviously my boyfriend and my best friends. I don't expect them to, but you know, they are my boyfriend and my best friends. They don't have to, you know, be there for me. But I know they will be, because they're the most best people ever. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know that. Becca is coming in about an hour and a half, so soon I'm going to do some dinner, and then she'll come. I'll probably speak a bit about it more when she comes, and we will just carry on the best we can. So I just thought I'd just include this in my Vlogmas. Didn't really want to do a separate main channel video, so yeah, if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will reply to them. So yeah. Oh dear, always one, always a mystery. Hiya, back again. So, the phone back, he phoned me back, and he said he's spoken to the tilt test team, and they definitely want to do more investigation on my heart before they do the tilt test. They said it's like excuse me, sorry, sent a letter to cardiologist, and he wants like either a 24-hour monitor, which I've had before, or one what's like 72 hours, which I'm pretty sure is like 3 days. I'm sure it is. And I'm actually allergic to like the sticker things, what they stick on here, so I don't know how that's gonna go down. But yeah, that'll obviously be in the new year. And he said to not drive, which is okay because I don't have a car, and he was like, do you have a bath or do you have a shower? I says, I don't own a shower, but I have a bath. He says, make sure that when I do go in the bath that I have somebody with me, or like nearby. But so yeah, fun times. And not to go swimming, which is okay because I can't swim and I don't know how to swim, so that's okay. But yeah, we said like, hope you have a good Christmas to each other and stuff. Right, I'm gonna go and get my dinner now because Becca is due in about an hour's time. I'm pretty sure Kat is coming over as well. She's been dropped off. So that'll be good. We can film some TikToks, have a laugh. If I have enough money, maybe I'll do a bubble tea, but I don't know if I have enough money. Because I need to save it for tomorrow while I'm going to Costa. I mean, obviously it's not going to be uber expensive at Costa, but I've only got so much in my bank, so yeah, because I spent it all on that Christmas present. It's not like major. And also like I pay for like my phone, my iPad, my watch, and my mum's iPad. She does pay me back when she can, so yeah, I'm just loving my seal because where my camera is, where my seal sits. And also the most funny and annoying thing ever, he spoke, like obviously it was like, hello, is this Rebecca, this is, I'm not going to say the doctor's name, but Dr. Neurology department at Barnsley Hospital. And my Alexa went off, and I was like, I'm so sorry, my Alexa went off, so I had to unplug my Alexa, but I just thought I'd love it. I just thought I'd just update you. I'm going to go, I might vlog when Kat's here more than Becca, because Kat is okay with being on camera, so I might vlog a little bit. If not, I'll see you after they've gone. I'm not sure. I don't know how long to stop him. They can stop as long as they want, to be honest. Yeah, we're definitely going to have some fun. I'm going to film some TikToks for sure. I'm not sure what TikToks we're going to film, but we had to do it outside because there's no room in my house to film it because of all the Christmas presents, and it's a bit cold, so I don't think we're going to spend too much outside. But yeah, just thought I'd just update you. So I'll see you probably when, if Kat is definitely coming, I'll vlog when she's here, when they're here. But if not, I'll just vlog like on my own kind of thing. So yeah, right, I'm going to do some dinner now. Don't know what I'm going to have. I'm going to have my cream crackers, so I'll see you in a little bit. Hey, so it is a lot later than the last time I vlogged. A lot later. So basically Becca didn't come until like I think 3 because she had to go to like a shop first and get some and Kat came a bit later on. But then my IBS decided to take a really nice fun turn and give me an upset stomach, so it just hasn't been the best, and I just haven't vlogged because I just haven't felt the best. My mum is wrapping up some presents, if you can hear like rattling and all that stuff in the background. And so I just haven't felt the best, so I've just been taking it easy. My mum came home about 6:30, And then we've had our tea, we've watched Grey's Anatomy, and now it's kind of like just on in the background, kind of not really watching it, but it is kind of, I'm watching it. It's called Inside M&S at Christmas, and it looks good. So yeah, I kind of knew my IBS was going to be bad, like I told you earlier, like, but I just didn't think, you know, like, I've had to like not go to my nan's because A, got an upset stomach, and B, my nan ain't well anyway, so yeah, she's got like the cold that I had, so it's just not the best. The guinea pigs are out. They're very happy because I've got a new hair wall, which I got from B&M. Absolutely love the hair wall. Mainly Jean loves the hair wall. Evelyn, she's bothered, but like she's not as bothered as Ella. She's like, you're talking about me, mum. I've also put a nibbly stick. Well, I call it a nibbly stick. I don't actually know what it's actually called. In the cage, and they've been chewing that, so they're happy. Evelyn's been boss, telling Jean that she's boss, even though everybody and the grandfather in the house, including us two, know that Evelyn's boss, but she still likes to tell us and tell poor Jeannie will torment her. So yeah, we will do a Advent calendar a bit later on. So when Becca and Kat came, we were just like chilling, chatting, just doing chatting and stuff. Watched a episode of this series called Wednesday. It's, I think, based off the Addams Family, and it's like it's horror, kind of spooky, kind of. That isn't like my cup of tea, but I mean it was interesting to say the least. I only watched like the first episode, and Becca and Kat have already watched it. But yeah, so I'm going to put the TV back on. I'm also drinking this. This brand of drink is like my all-time favourite drink. It's a Calypso Taste of the Islands, and we get like these like bottles from like the American like sweet shops and stuff. But I found it in B&M, which is odd. You wouldn't think you found it in B&M. And this is the Ocean Blue Lemonade. I think I've also got another one. I'm not sure what that one is. I think it's like a pink one. So yeah, you can tell like I don't look well. Like I never have any colour anyway. Like that's just me. Never have had any colour. But like my eyes are just like so tired. So hopefully I have a good night. But who knows? My stomach is just not happy whatsoever. And hopefully I can meet Melanie tomorrow. I hope so. I don't want to like cancel her. I mean, she could obviously still come, but like not, you know, go to Costa kind of thing. Who knows what my stomach is up to these days. But yeah, just thought I'd just update you because I haven't updated you for absolutely donkeys since like dinner time. So yeah, I will come back when we're doing this advent calendar. Are you alright, you two? Being cheeky? Well, Eve is anyway. What's she like? Bit later on, not a lot later since last time I vlogged. My mum has done. Who have you done?
I finished my sister and I've finished Richard. So I've done now mum, sister and Richard presents.
I just need to do Nan, Auntie, Rich, because I've done you. So just need to put them in that gift bag. So yeah, we're doing good. I think we're on track. So we're gonna do this Advent calendars now, and then we're gonna go head up to bed. So let's go. Beep beeps. Okay, 21 is down at the bottom. Let's see if it's a funny shaped bubble. It is not, it is a stocking. I need to actually know what that is. and it is a Christmas tree. Ooh. And I found 22. Oh, 21's literally at the same place as the Galaxy one is. Ho ho ho! It's Father Christmas. Okay. 21st, so that's there. That jumped out. Guinea pigs have gone to bed. Because guineas have gone to bed.
Alright, the cookies have gone to bed now, bless them. And Santa. Talk about yourself. Oh, it's there. I love a snowball.
Can't get out.
Snowball.
So if you guys did enjoy this vlog, please do get a massive thumbs up. Comment down below, subscribe if you're new. If you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning with another Vlogmas video. Good night.
Good night, everyone.